to the rescue. Why I need to eat a healthy diet? Let us find the answer, right? Um, there are prevailing mindset that eat whatever we want and think about the implication later, right? And obviously there is a medicine to the rescue as well. And people also think that there is no way out of medicine, and it's a way of life. And but there is a prevention method to live healthy, right? And we all know that prevention is better than cure, and it's better to fix the root cause of that particular disease instead of fixing the disease later using medicine. Also, there are seven simple factors recommended by American Heart Association that talks about how to prevent lifestyle disease, right? And it predominantly falls under to leading a healthier life, and also more like a lifestyle changes. That's what they recommend. And also they say that if we out of seven, if we follow four uh, simple factors, then it can reduce the risk of many chronic diseases. Okay, let us look into that. Now, why do I eat a healthy diet, right? And let's look at what was Thomas Edison prediction earlier. In 1903, he predicted that future doctors will prescribe a healthy diet instead of prescribing medicine, and they will act as a guide to the living healthier lifestyle. But what has happened is his prediction is almost it's not true. It has become false, right? Because we already know what is happening now, right? Um, Also, studies say reveals that only average 10 second of time doctors are talking about nutrition. They are talking about more of analyzing the disease and what is the way out using medicines, right? And this we already saw and assume. Also, there is a mindset like more of the lifestyle diseases or through genes actually, but study says that only 10 to 20% of um, 10 to 20% account for genes contribution, right, to that particular disease. And this is also again other mindset, right, which we saw earlier. Eat whatever you want and worry about the implication later, right? And people think that it's a way of life, actually. And I also personally heard about like okay, this many years, 65 years, we'll get a heart disease, 55 years we get diabetes or whatever. But now it's a totally different story. Even younger age are getting type 2 diabetes, right? So, as I said earlier, American Heart Association defines seven simple factors to lead a healthy lifestyle. One is not smoking, not being overweight. That's the second thing. Third one is being very active, right? So at least do some sort of a physical activity on a daily basis for a minimum of 30 minutes. Okay, and eat healthy. Actually, more of a lot of plant-based food, like a lot of fruits and vegetable, and maintain below average cholesterol, and also maintain normal blood pressure, and last one is maintaining a normal blood sugar. And let us look into the history of chronic diseases, right? And 1900, if you see, top killers were more like infectious diseases like pneumonia, diarrheal disease, tuberculosis. But currently, the major killers are lifestyle diseases like heart disease, lung disease, asthma, cancer, diabetes. You name a disease, it's a killer currently, right? is all because of dramatic shift from our healthy eating, right? So it's a drastical shift in the eating pattern, and the reason is obviously this is the reason for emerging lot of emergence of chronic diseases, whatever we saw earlier, and more importantly, switching from a plant-based diet to a processed food or animal based food products, and moving towards a westernized diet, right? And if you see developing country in the last 3 decades, they were growing faster in terms of chronic getting infected with chronic diseases, right? And that's because of moving towards a westernized diets, and undernutrition, right? Too overnutrition. See, earlier, if you see in 1900, diarrheal disease was due to under nutrition. But currently, what is happening is, for example, a blood pressure is more of a due to overnutrition. It's all the research says, right? And there's more is happened because of a shifting from a more of a plant-based diet to a processed and animal-based diets, right? And particularly if you see chronic diseases in India, there is a increase in diabetes, increase in heart diseases, cancer, asthma, um, diabetes, and many more, right? And this is all due to decrease in the consumption of uh, whole plant-based food, and is more of a like a shifting towards a white rice, shifting towards a fast food packaged products, refined ingredient products, artificial ingredient product, and ultra processed food, and people are shifting away from more of a vegetables, lentils, fruits, seeds, nuts, because these were the our traditional staple food, right? We are shifting away from that. Um, See, there is the prevention to the disease, right? That's what is more important. Actually. Instead of getting to the disease and suffering and later looking out for medicine and getting the cure, it's better to prevent in the early stage, right? And as I said earlier, 4 factors, if we can follow, then we can prevent chronic diseases, right? Not being obese, it's better to maintain a proper weight, and not smoking, and 30 minutes of exercise, and more importantly, last one is eating healthier. Um, See, if we do that, we can reduce the risk of developing diabetes by 90% and heart attack by uh, 80%, right? And major role is which is playing the major role of preventing such diseases or healthy plant-based foods. Okay, and we see here, if we take our bag, there is a unique medicine for it, separate medicine for it. If you take a diabetes, it's a totally different medicine. But if you want to lead a healthy life and prevent such diseases, there's only one unified diet, which is more of a whole plant-based food, less of processed food, and less of animal-based diet. Okay. Um, I think we have to at least follow these 4 factors. More importantly, giving more preference to the healthier diet, and live a healthier lifestyle. Okay, and please do join my VIP Facebook. The URL is given below the video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video until the end. Until next time. Cheers. God bless. Bye bye.